my electronics collection video. Here I have an HP NX Compact 6110. Okay, nothing much to say. This was my mom's very first computer from 2005. I haven't realized how many of these devices are actually older than me. I was born in 2008, so yeah. Now, here's a Fujitsu Celsius Teach series. I'm going to say the OS if I know. So this is a Microsoft OS 7, how you can see. I know it's Windows 7, but yeah. This runs a Windows XP, or how I like to call it, Microsoft OS. Here's my computer. I have no idea. It runs Windows 11. So I would have used that, but this time I don't want to do it. I have a talk device. Here I have this iPod. I don't know if it powers on. Actually, let's try. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, it works. Let's put this back. Now here we have Nokia. Quite a lot of Nokias actually. But before we get into these, we are going to go into these products. Here I have my dad's listening device. I don't know what this is. And my iPod is my mom's, by the way. Actually, I want to do some Google Lens searching. I need to unlock my phone. Like that. That is about my PC. I'm sorry if you hear that thing where my camera is doing something. Here we go. And let's see. It's a Philips Go Gear Raga SA19. Okay. So yep, I'm curious. So that's my phone instead of the Philips. Now here's my dad's port device. Here's a 1 in 20 games console. 1 in 20 games console. I don't know if I said that correctly. That's a, how is it called? An Optimus device. It doesn't have a battery. Well, it's just, guys, battery is disintegrated probably. But anyway, please don't scroll off. I need 2 hands to open it. But there we go, how you can see nothing. So I have lots of videos over the new selections of devices, but this one goes into all of them. Remember Nokia explained? This is going to be useless after this video. I don't know if Nokia explained that you didn't get any new views because of this video. Here I have a Philips Pocket device. Please don't don't scroll off again. Okay. I'm just doing like that because I can't cut it. Here we have the Optimus. So this is not actually Philip Optimus. I'm just making up thing. It's actually a Philip Pocket Radio A1530. Now we can just... Yeah! So guys, if you don't remember about the shorts that I made on that video, let's just quickly watch it. Take a look at what I made at that time. I know it asks a passcode, but I'm just going to use Touch ID. And by the way, this is 120. Now instead, I'm just going to unlock it. Well, you guys don't see anything, because my Touch ID isn't working. But let's quickly just...
So, you no longer have to wear ugly safety
Come
boots.
on. I don't want you. Come on. Come on, allow me to get to my channel page. Oh, already 32 subscribers. I got new 2 subscribers in one day. That's so cool. For me, that's also unexpected for me. Where is my video? Let's take a look at what I've actually done. Here we go. I think this is boring. Phones. These aren't phones. Now they are. Button phones and screen phones. I love collecting. Oh, my favorite song / music, Nirvana. Processing devices. Other. I know I have every single quite organized. After time, I think we'll do it as big videos. We need to change from this. But anyway, let's go further and deeper into my phone collection. So then we have, no, where were we? I think, yeah. Now here we have a charger. Pretty cool. So here is my very first CD reader. Next we have a, what's this? A mouse and my dad's back device. Next up, we have a phone. My favorite phone is definitely this iPod. I even made a video on it. Let's take a look. Not showing you the passcode. Yeah. This is I have 2 videos. I'm just going to show you. You know what? I'm also going to go down, down, down. I can't believe how much down I need to go to find a literal video. Come on, where is it even close? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so smiler. Okay, it's called Dump Phone, and I remember, I think. Nostalgia using the very old mobile 2008 iPod 2. Yes, this is iPod Touch 2. So, oh come on. I was such a bad, so bad at recording. My camera always has to hit something. Next up we have this Nokia. So, I first supposed... Wait, just a second. Okay, let's go back. So, here's my Nokia, and here's another Nokia. I was thinking that maybe if I could just take out the battery from here and take it to the Nokia. Just please don't scroll off again. Just a second. Just give me a second. So I could show my problem. So here's the Nokia. And yeah, so I sort of placing the battery into my favorite Nokia here. But guess what? It doesn't fit. Let me just quickly organize these things for a split nanosecond. I know I'm doing it more than a nanosecond because a nanosecond is tiny, but I need to do something. Here we go. And if I just quickly just put it back. And let's go and get my Nokia. Oh, by the way, also, I do know it's like January 29th. And I'm calling this a February update, but I just want to do it soon. So this Nokia doesn't work. It's a 6100. And now, I'm going to go. Let's see what it does. Now let's, come on. I don't want YouTube, I want Google Chrome. Let's see what OS it runs. What OS does... Oh, I do this spell mistake. Does the Nokia 6100 use? It uses Sirius 60, the indestructible Nokia 3310 uses 30. This is a 60. Oh my goodness! You're a cool guy. I am going to drop test it. But next up, we have my mom's old Motorola. It held it up quite well, actually. I think it powers on. It has a private picture, so no, I'm not showing it. Next up, I have this Nokia 5110. Last time I said this was also a 6110, but in reality, it's also a 5110. If you can see, let me just quickly zoom in. Oh, wait. I think you can see model, but there is written model 5110. So, yeah. But we are focusing currently on another ball. Oh, I just realized my camera's battery went from 100% to lower, like 80%. Now I have this HTC phone. Yes, guys, I do have some twins. This is a HTC One M8, and this is a Motorola G3, if I didn't make it clear. And this, I think it runs Android 5.0.2. And under 4.0 you can't really do anything, but luckily all of my devices are over 4.0. Next up we have this LG. Guys, there's much to say. Now I have this Samsung J7. It's a white one. I have another J7 black here, but I don't really like it. This is from 2016, I think. Anyway, it runs Android 8. I'm not exactly sure. Next up we have this Nokia 6800. There's a radio recording for the 17 minutes. That's kind of cool. Now we are going to write slide. Now let's just quickly copy and now let's go to Gemini, and here we go. What? It doesn't even have an OS. Nah, this is weird. This is super weird. But that doesn't mean we are done. I think if we hold it, we can turn it on. There we go. Start up phone without SIM card. Why not? I want to see how long. I was already recording for 18 minutes. That's crazy. There we go. Let's just go like exit. Exit. Exit! And there we go. And there's my Nokia. It says it still has a date. Kind of weird. Let's just power it off. There we go. Now we have my old Samsung J3 2017. It ran Android 9, I think. Yeah, through my memory, I remember it ran Android 9. With Samsung. It's a Samsung J3. Not much to say about it. Next up we have this Nokia 5110. Nothing much to say about it, just like the J3. Sorry if I didn't make it clear. I'm not sure. I didn't try to remember. So this Nokia. This has a mysterious X, I call it. You see there's an X. And it has a broken pin. I don't know if this is blue or black. But it doesn't matter. Because I don't even care. Then we have my very first one. I smashed it here. I don't know if it's parents on. Let's use my Honor 20 to find out what Honor this is. Let's go. Voila! What does it ask me that? Here we have... Bruh! Let's make another. Let's take another photo. See what it says now. Oh, wait, come on. What is this? Bro, this is one of my videos. Okay. I didn't find out the version, but anyway. Let's get photo. What do we have here? Oh, this Nokia. It does work. Oh, I think this runs Android like 8. I don't know. Now here we have an Android 7 device, I think. It's this. My dad's Samsung. It's a J7. And now here we have a Nokia 2300. What do we have here? Oh, my favorite tablet that I have. It's a Amazon 7 or an Amazon Sun Kids. I don't exactly remember. Next up we have this, my mom's Lenovo. So, this Lenovo is pretty cool. And since Lenovo, nothing too much to say about it. It's my mom's, it's a Yoga M3. It's kind of cracked. Doesn't charge anything. It has a damaged battery. So there's a code over there. And I'll just put it in, as a camera here. Now let's get my Lenovo. Here. Here I used to have like a joist before I destroyed it. For any reason, just let's take away these keys. Next up we have my iPad. An iPad Air 2. Look at this, great. This is my very first iPad. And it still is my very first iPad. This is the only iPad I have. And it runs iOS 15.7.5 perfectly fine. Next up we have this Amazon 8 Kids. It's pretty cool. But guys, after we finish with here, we aren't finished, by the way. Then we have my cables. We hear something happening there. But yes, there is another kids. So I have, let's quickly just get this up correctly. Then we have another Amazon Zone kid, 8 kids. Nothing much to say about it. I was first thinking about giving it away, but now I realized it's too risky. Now, here we are. A Huawei. My mom used to use it. Nothing much. I'll just put my camera here so I could just and why do I have a camera here? Let me just now we have this Lenovo. I also was giving it away, and I'm still keeping my thought. And I have a high chance of actually giving it away. A touchscreen doesn't work. Okay. Now here we go. Instead with tablets. The twins and triplets. Okay. Here we have Huawei and this watch. I remember it had like this. Yeah, we have a color button. Cool. And this Huawei has like home phone. I don't have a card for it. So yeah. So I have an entire 2 triplets. Next up we have these two. Even though they may look like twins, they're actually triplets. The way you were like, huh? How are they triplets? Well, if I am not recording on a phone, because I am not recording on a phone, what else am I supposed to record on? On a tablet? No. On a Samsung smart fridge? No. How would you even do that? On a computer? No. On a computer? No. I actually record in a camera. Obviously. And I have this Canon. It works. No battery. And this VTech Kizum also works. This is an Axis. Let's see. It's an Axis. I don't see, but oh yeah, Axis 155. Next up, let me just put this away. I would say this video may get a little bit boring of me just putting away items, but and also the cables will be heavy. Only my earphones. Oh wait, this is quadruplet set. But they're wireless, that one has bars. Okay, I was already recording it for half an hour actually. I was actually expecting way more than half an hour. But so here's my mom's. My mom used that, but before that I used them. Can you believe it? Then my mom used them. This got broken in 1 year, this got broken in 1 year, this got broken in 2 years. Yeah, all of them are broken. Well, in my video warning, I did say they aren't broken, but I did say it correctly, actually. But anyway, I have my soup game box with a mini game box over there. I don't know where I put them in different bundles, but anyway. So the soup game box works. How you can see here, it works perfectly fine. And yeah. And it's soup game box. In that video where I said Super Game Box fake Nintendo is because it is a fake device, actually. It's a fake replica of a Nintendo. So I have this calculator, just a plain calculator, nothing to say. A mouse, nothing. Oh yeah, my computer's CPU. My computer's RAM, nothing to say. The other calculator, nothing to say. Keyboard, nothing to say. Why do I have so much about nothing to say? And now there we are, my final item. Here is my super old Emirates earphones from like 2019 actually. But bye bye guys. CMD coming. Bye bye.